So Adam, we were just talking with Tracy Pierce about the wood that they want to put on the ceiling upstairs. What we've been tasked with is how do you choose a color? So as I understand it, we have the same wood types, but there's variations in them. How do we blend those?
Well, I think as the finisher, it's important that we figure out the color with the homeowner and the designer. And the designer, Tracy Pierce, in this situation, is usually very involved in this. Well, Tracy had asked that we made the ceiling a little bit lighter than the floors. So they ended up going with a country white stain for the floors with a slight yellow tint to the sealer to give it a little more contrast to the cabinets. So we were tasked with making the ceiling wood, which is a little bit different than the flooring wood, although they're both white oak, different regions of the country they come from, to get it to be lighter but complementary.
So the two different species, we have similar species, they're both white oak, but different regions of the country. Why would you have a different coloring in that?
Well, wood that comes from the southern part of the country tends to look very different than wood that comes from the northern part of the country. In the north, it has much shorter growing seasons, tighter growth rings, different tones, more true to the species. When it comes to the south, you have wood that grows all year round. It can cross-pollinate and be a little bit different than a true species of white oak. And so the grains, as you can see, are much bigger. This is what they call cathedral graining. It's much more exaggerated than it is in a northern wood. So you get different tones, different colors, and it's our task to make them look complementary.